Have you maybe changed your mind?
Madam, if I let you enter, what you would witness, what you would experience, would tear apart your pathetic minds like chunks of watermelon in a garbage disposal.
Okay, well, good to know.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good...
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nose weevil, a half-cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft-shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Oh, my dear Jesus, it's so damn good. I can't even...
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah!
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh, yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah.
Ta-da!
I'll be honest. I wouldn't let you buy little Frau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulders so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence?
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk, steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself. Ourselves. Boy, I should take notes. They should let more people in here. Whoever can't see this is really missing out.
Oh, thanks.
Whoa, we took a turn somewhere, because, oh, gross guy.
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
How's your night been so far?
Good. How's your night going?
Good. Good.
Good. Then we are both good.
Wow, supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
The Blue Devil, please.
Oh, you getting sick?
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
Demons like me don't get sick, pal. My insurance will cover a small nation of very unhealthy
Your
people.
insurance, huh? That sounds like something two humans disguised as one demon would say. Not that that would ever happen. Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have our drink. Let's party with the paralegals. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
You might not have heard something, but you surely said something.
He's saying he didn't hear anything. Gerald, calm down.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Bythosaurus.
So, just out of curiosity, what did this bar used to be like then?
Oh, crazy.
Crazy. Go ahead.
It was crazy. Sex, drugs, and classical music by trained multi-limbed chimerical beings.
I mean, we still have the Chamber of Coitus, but what's a Chamber of Coitus without a Sphinx on piano?
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
One grand exhibitionist for me.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Adrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? Did no one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No, we were just getting to it.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
The
Really?
Scuttlebutt? Major General Scuttlebutt?
Wait, this is a real person?
Major, it's a pleasure to meet you. While you were serving on the northern flanks, I was fighting the Imperial Eagle in Heaven's Sixth Sphere. Remind me again, how was the combat in the Fixed Stars?
Oh, I love a good war story.
Yes, General. Please regale us.
Oh, I napped, mostly. We had foot soldiers for that sort of thing.
What sort of thing?
Oh, you know, dying.
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
There was a rumor going around that he'd become a pathetic vagrant, pooping himself and sleeping outside. Well, take it from me, General Scuttlebutt. I'm very glad to know that that's obviously not the case.
You're General Major Scuttlebutt? Pleasure. Didn't know. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Major Scuttlebutt?
I was just about to ask the same question.
You bootlickers sure do love to talk about work, don't you? Can't get enough of your jobs. What a weird word, jobs. Sounds like a weird kind of animal, right? Can't talk, honey. Going job hunting. Wait, that is something people say.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... You must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been, well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following.
Wait. Polly wants to run hell? Why the fuck would anybody want to do that?
Oh, I don't know. The publicity, the fame, the hedge fund managers sacrificing hookers to you every day. And you know, it's horrible to say, but she has a good heart. And hell doesn't have to just be about what went wrong. It could be about other things, too.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal, malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right? I know I shouldn't get, like, excited about it.
Yeah, let's not get distracted from the smaller picture here. We just want to get home, not necessarily involved in any interdemon corporate power struggles here. Let's just find Apollyon and outdrink the judge.
Yeah, I think she went in back. Let's take a look.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Major Scuttlebutt?
Hey, I got a joke for you. I'm tall, right? I'm like fucking tall. People used to say I'd trip on a rock and hit the moon, right?
You can see it if you...
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Hey, you sorcerer! You turned me, a demon, into two separate adorable human beings!
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
My drink!
But this is as far as you go.
Apollyon, please, we.
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all this stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Nope, not at all. You can trust us, guys.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, what's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Major Scuttlebutt. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound? Fair?
Wait a dang minute. We still gotta outdrink you for the seal? Even if we do send a potentially innocent man to eternal damnation?
You must respect the rules of the game, child, even though you may not respect the game itself.
Oh, what a crock.
The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy, ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus cappus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Woo!
Thank you. My record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrialphus and General Major Scuttlebutt.
Huh? That's just stupid.
Well, we'll try our best and hopefully win with that.
Aren't they adorable?
Yes, and speaking of adorable, where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have the rabbit's head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tedivillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tedivillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Polly once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti, is innocent of all charges.
Hey, Andy, stop defending this guy. Apollyon wants to pull a raging bull. Take a dive, get a guilty verdict.
Huh. She didn't say anything about that to me. And we're on like 5 separate group text threads.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that. The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you.
Andy, Polly told me she wants us to lose. It's really important to us and her. There must be a reason for it.
I don't care. Do you know how rare it is to find an actually virtuous soul? Everyone in hell says they don't deserve their lot. Everyone. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm not passing up the opportunity to save someone who actually means it.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that it turns your face into a rabbit.
That confession is a forgery, Your Honor. I watched Andy trace the warlock's signature from his driver's license.
Boo.
What? I wouldn't.
Bailiff.
Sorry, Charlie. A lot's permitted in the courts. You know that. We all know that. I mean, we are in hell, but forgeries are for absentee landlords trying to prove they don't speak English. It's beneath the eyes of Minos and beneath this tribunal of karmic distribution.
But...
Any other evidence?
Never mind, shot clock expired. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Guilty.
Oh dear.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Milo. Sending Roberto to hell? We should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Remember what I said when we pushed that kid into the koi pond on Black Friday?
It was our only way out.
It was our only way out, yes. Look, Satan said we had to get these seals, and so that's what we're gonna do, no matter what it takes.
I just wish I didn't have to see his face when he realized he wasn't getting acquitted.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and Insert right now. She's waiting for you at the school you're strangling. Thank you for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal. The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
Whoa!
do? Should I try and climb in front and, like, steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into, like, an evil buoy or something.
Maybe. But I mean, do you even know how to drive this thing?
Of course I don't. Yeah, Milo, didn't you ever take Hell Fairy 101 when we were in 10th grade? Mrs. Hell teacher really was a hell inspiration. We all stood on our desks at the end, like every movie ever with a teacher in it.
You could have said Hellspiration, but I'll let it go.
God, Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that?
Shh.
She's just practicing for college. What was the... You're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online and posts about how they're starting to get depressed and how it's okay to get depressed. And everyone should know out there in Lola Land that it's okay if they're depressed. And here's the suicide hotline if you're feeling depressed.
Leave Lola alone, Wormhorn, okay? She doesn't have the inner strength like I do to handle it.
What?
I'm sorry, you're so much stronger than I am, physically and intellectually. I don't know why I said that.
Wormhorn.
You know, I bet your sisters would be really proud of you, Lola. Nina, Sarah, Dinah, they would be really impressed. First, you befriend a dead rock star who once drank a fishbowl of laundry detergent on a dare. And then you outparty a monarch of Hades, Apollyon. That's really something. I wonder what those fleshy kinspeople of yours would say.
Jesus, Doodle, are you ever gonna get a car? Or are you still throwing away your money saving dolphins or something?
Oh, right. They wouldn't say anything about it because they're assholes. Wise assholes, but still. You don't have to be an asshole quite so loud, you know?
All right, who the hell cares what Lola's sisters think about her now, Wormhorn?
Hey, I don't care about anything except doing an excellent job excellently. She's the one that cares what her sisters think.
No, I don't. At least not as much as I, like, used to.
Previously on Lola's dad's life, he had a past marriage and sex with other humans, and lived in Detroit with 3 daughters he would later abandon for his current ex-wife, Lola's mom. See, Lola's like the mercenary remake of a Hollywood classic. Sure, there's a bigger budget, but less passion too, and the script had 12 writers. No, this is the last time I invite her over to hang out. She just sat in the corner and pet Baxter the whole night.
Yeah, I know all of this already. Also, Lola knows that none of this is about...
It's fine, Milo. It's fine. We can just sit here quietly until this whole stupid ride is over. Don't even engage. It's like what every lawyer with tattoos tells you. Don't talk when being questioned. It can only hurt you.
Did you see their Christmas picture this year?
Doodle is always scowling. It's like a joke at this point.
Why? Why do you call her Doodle?
Because her baby hair looks like a cartoon. Her grandfather said it first.
Lola likes it because even though it's a distancing and alienating moniker,
it means the original family carries her at all in their considerations.
Oh, shut up, Nina. I don't like it.
Hey, it's not Nina saying it. It's your version of Nina. So file any complaints to your own personal site.
Just ignore them, Lola. It's not even...
Like, Nina knows shit about shit, okay? She dropped out of college when she got pregnant with Malcolm.
And it was the best decision of my life, honey. God had a plan for me. I just didn't know it yet.
Yeah, Doodle never really believed in the Almighty, in fate. Christmas would come around, and she'd quote textbooks over St. Paul to defend evolution or some shit.
Yeah, look where that got her.
Holiday dinners were always so awkward. We'd say grace, and she'd keep her eyes open, staring at the table.
Yeah, no, we're definitely not here because Lola read the Odyssey of the HMS Beagle or whatever.
Don't be so sure. God doesn't really appreciate vanity.
It's not vanity.
The sad truth is that Lola envies what she sees as our faith-based moral complacency, secure in our knowledge that we will eventually go to heaven.
Because she knows civilization will end in an oil-starved dystopia, drowned in a gray ocean.
Killed dead by super diseases and storms brought on by mankind's rape of the natural world.
And there's absolutely nothing she can do about it, so why care, Lola? Why care about anything at all?
Because I can at least do that, Wormhorn, okay? I can care. I can care even when I'm fucking dead.
Lola.
And I love my sisters, okay? I fucking love them. Even though I think they're dumber than a bag of wet socks and not very nice people, they are my family, and you gotta care about them, because there's nobody else to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really? Yes, really.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, I already ordered it. I was just checking on the shipping number. If I had the tracking number, I'd just look online, wouldn't I? No, I just know it started with a J. Oh, they all start with J?
Sam. Thank God. Wormhorn was...
Yeah, hi, kids. Just give me a second here. Thanks. Albuquerque? Why the hell is the zip code so close to hell, then? Fine, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just get it here. Ugh, I'm trying out this new toothbrush subscription thing. So far, it's more trouble than it's worth. And, I won't charge you for the dings your personal demon inflicted upon my car. So...
Sorry?
Apology accepted, but really, don't worry about it.
How'd you even get back?
Took a courier demon? But just forget it. I mean, why waste time on unnecessary world building, you know?
What?
So, you two boxcar children never told me where you wanted to head to next.
Back to the Strangler. Apollyon is waiting for us.
I think the rape of the natural world is a line from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
We're halfway done, Lola. And then Satan, and then home.
Fuck, yeah.
You thought about becoming an attorney, right?
What?
I'm talking to Lola. You wanted to be a lawyer? At one point, I think, while you were bopping around campus.
How do you even know that?
I'm a seraphim, dear. I've looked through the heavenly telescope into every hazard of time. I can tell by how you tie your shoes what you think you want out of life. You both did well. Roberto's being transferred to the 7th Circle as we speak. I know you don't feel it, but you did a good deed here tonight. Which, I shouldn't have to tell you, is very rare in hell.
Polly, what's going on? Why'd we do that to that guy? What do you want with him? What's Turnabout got to do with this?
Let's have a drink. Come on. Contests of drunken endurance are as old as simians, but the concept flourished in medieval Europe. It's not hard to see why. Life was monotonous, dreary. Serfs dodged bill collectors, wrote letters, public postings, hoping for mirroring notes of support. They worked themselves to the pith, dreaming of being a lord, fat in fame and leisure.
Man, thank God we didn't have to worry about that shit anymore. Now it's just college loans, the energy crisis, global poverty, child mortality, people shooting each other.
Well, you have sewers and sanitation now, and sure, artificial intelligence will eventually eclipse and enslave all of humanity, but until then, you can get toilet paper online, so. The point is, people have always drunk to excess, drunk to compete in excess. And in the morning, and wrapped in their hangover, they feel wiser for it, as you would after surviving a storm. The thing of it is, they've only survived the day, and you can't dodge the bill collector forever.
You drink, though, right, Polly? We saw you at the Sealed Knot.
Of course, Lola. But there's having fun to have fun, and then there's having fun to not be sad. The difference is in what's waiting for you in your empty apartment when you get home.
Finally. How long does it take to clean a fucking bathroom?
Huh?
I texted Father Van Dyke to let everyone back in. Look, guys, Roberto is a piece of something happening tonight. And I'm going to drink with you now because you did what I asked, and I'm an angel of my word. But stay out of the way from this point forward. Sound good?
Let's go. Bring it on. We're good. We're set. Let's do this.
Whenever you're ready. Down the shot, stack the shot. First one to make Jacob's ladder wins.
Yeah, got it.
And a 1, and a 2, and...
Come on, Lola, you're falling behind. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a good look. Pick up the pace, Lola. Let's go, Lola, let's go. Hurry it up. Pick up the pace, Lola.
Hey!
For someone who doesn't like to party or whatever, you're pretty good at this, Apollyon.
Yeah, well, I've lived a few lives. I know this is important to you guys, so...
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. You should see what I can do with a yo-yo. Walk the dog and everything. Well, if there isn't anything else, I should really get back to my soon-to-be eventful night.
Nope. I think that's it.
Okay, kids. Look to the Mad Prophet. We want to hold fast to our senses and to our faith in them, and think their consequences through to the end. Think about the consequences of tonight, before you go and do something to make your mothers turn their heads.
What do you think that means?
Who knows? All I know is I hope we did the right thing with poor Roberto.
No, I'm sure we did. Polly seemed like a, well, maybe not a good egg, but a less hell-spoiled egg? I'm sure she had a good enough reason to want him here.
Yeah, maybe. So, do you want to talk about how we sent an innocent man to be torn apart by wild boars every day?
Oh, Roberto?
Yeah, Roberto. Like, I know Polly wanted us to, and we wouldn't have gotten the seal otherwise, but...
Something else was going on there, don't you think? I feel like Polly knows something we don't, and...
Yeah, but usually the sacrificee gets to choose if they get sacrificed. Unless they're Mayan, I guess. Anyways, I was trying to say that I sometimes think you let your fears do the deciding for you.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school?
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying...
You think I'm too scared to move away like you are, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parent. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You never talked up one girl at school, and then suddenly you demand to hit on Linda? You go back and forth, back and forth. It's just, you know, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
Are you really bringing up Linda with the invites from like 2 hours ago? Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
What?
I thought the rain would hurt.
In fact, rain is one of the few things that are exactly the same in both heaven and hell, since an equal amount of people both love and hate it, like subtitles in movies or driving. But anyways, welcome to your new review. Let's just jump right in, shall we? You know, someone must have slandered poor Roberto. For one morning, without having done anything wrong, he was dead and in hell. And you also know, it is rare for people to be asked the question.
Get us out of here, Wormhorn. We don't need the recap. We just did the shit.
Well, it helps helps to have an objective viewpoint, Lola, like an instant replay. And everyone loves that. When the refs stop everything to watch tape for 10 minutes to tell everyone his damn toe is on... Never mind. Anyways, I can't believe you threw his case. You complete monsters! And all to get into Apollyon's good graces.
Apollyon, she wouldn't have helped us if we didn't do what she said.
Maybe she would have helped you anyway. Maybe she would have respected you. Maybe you're too dumb to realize you have to be able to beat the damn game even if you do the wrong thing. But you just sent an innocent man to an eternity of torment because you wanted out of that same terrible fate. Not cool, dude. And the new #1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh shoot, how'd this one get in here? It looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a powerful leader of industry. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my god, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on. Ugh. Okay, let's just motor through these quick facts of the night so far. You took a poor old witch's dress so you can sneak into a house of devilry. A couple thousand people died of preventable diseases, only 200 of which were by vampire.
Wait, what?
Currently, 8% of people enjoy chewing ice, only 15% of which realize it is a sign of behavioral disorder.
Just for, my own sanity, may I ask how much longer?
Wait, I think there's just like 28 more.
Wormhorn.
Remember when Lola went on top in the costume? Oh, everyone saw that coming, right? I mean, look at her. She made Milo be the legs. Wormhorn? What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No. You know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
'Cause it's more fun to let us out and watch us try and fail than sitting in this dark room on your first night in existence.
I guess that's hard to argue. Whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much. I don't hate you, by the way. So what's over?
Light seeking light doth light of light beguile. That was written by the Earl of Southampton's mistress. Any of you heard of it? This ain't a game show, so it's not like you'll lose money.
It's from Love's Labor Lost. I know that.
Well, firstly, you don't know it, since it's Love's Labor is Lost, and second, you know it because you were in the stupid thing.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, and the girl you were in it for ended up dating your understudy.
Oh yeah, she did.
I only bring up this, personality calcifying event because Asmodeus is going through some similar stuff. So you shouldn't really mention anything like love or relationships or doing it or having hope for your future sexual lives.
Maybe we can help him.
You cannot help anyone down here, all right? I repeat, you cannot help anyone. Just outdrink the son of the bitch and help yourselves. Just like Sally Mitchell helped herself to your understudy's mouth.
Okay, now
We
look.
got it. Avoid touchy-feely. Stick to the party hardy.
Hey, party shardy works too, if you're wearing the right underwear. Alrighty, welcome to Thrall City. It's like if 14th century Europe invented a skyscraper.
How could a continent invent anything?
out Australia invent killer birds that kick you to death, Lola. A lot of evolution and luck, okay? Now, look, just when you find Asmodeus, don't harsh the vibe. He's real big on having a good time.
The cassowary. That's what you were talking about.
Did you hear her, Lola? Don't harsh the vibe.
Oh, give me a... The Gulag Archipelago is an important book, all right? And I didn't know that Tim was on shrooms that time.
Why do you even have that as an audiobook?
'Cause I jog, okay? It's called multitasking.
Bye.